outside. Here's Reese now. Give it off to Gehring. Gehring back up to top to Reese. Reese will look into the high post. Trace Cerny now out. Here's three on the way. No good. Rebound out to the Chargers. Sully Butte's coming back the other way. And they nearly threw the ball away. It's going to be touched by Mobridge Pollock on the way out of bounds. So the Chargers are going to inbound, and they're going to have it in the corner down on their baseline. Inbounds is set. Comes in to the left side. They'll bring it all the way around the top of the perimeter. Right side, outside now. Up top, give it up there, now on the left side. Up top again. Looking in, not much there. Goes on the dribble 2 or 3 times. Now a three-pointer on the way. Back edge, no good. Reese Cerny right there with the rebound. Hayes in a hurry, brings it back the other way. Top of the key. Looks over to Fireheisen. Down in the corner to Albers now. Albers, couple of dribbles, brings it back up top. Here's Gehring. Left side now. Reese Cerny looks cross-court, trying to give it off to Albers. Too tall. Out of bounds. Turnover, Mobridge Pollock.
And Mobridge Pollock trying to go up-tempo here. Just a little kind of settle down a little bit. Get things going. It's all right. You're just a minute and a half into it.
So the Chargers go back the other way. Way out there left side. Now give it up top of the key, right side on the wing, down on the baseline. Back out, stolen away by Reese Cerny. Cerny wants to run. He's got the numbers. He'll go in, and it's going to be no call. Trace Cerny with a follow, no good. And the rebound this time comes out to the Chargers. Chargers coming back the other way into the right side, and inside they go, and there's going to be a tie-up. And maybe a foul on the play. Yep, they're going to blow the whistle. Give Trace Cerny his first. So the Chargers will inbound on their baseline, slightly to the left of underneath their own basket. Inbounds comes in, now a wraparound pass underneath, and a whistle and a foul.
Albers going to get charged with a foul there, kind of reaching up, let the arm go down. Got to keep your hands straight up there.
That'll be his first and the second team foul. And the Chargers go to the charity stripe. Couple of dribbles. First shot on the way, no, not even close. Off the back edge, right side, wow. Second one on the way, this one's even worse. It's back edge and off the backboard that time. Rebound comes out, and Reese Cerny goes to work. Gehring left side now, give it off to Albers, back around. They're going around the perimeter. High post, Trace Cerny's got to take that shot. Back up top now, Reese. Now over to Gehring. Gehring looks inside, goes cross-court instead. Give it off there. 2-1-2 packed in by the Chargers. Top of the key now, Reese Cerny. One dribble, give it off to Gehring. Gehring stops, pops, three-pointer on the way, no good. Fight for the rebound, Chargers come up with it. And they're going to come back the other way. Across the time stripe. We're still goose eggs, and we're 3 minutes into this game. Down on the block. Into the corner, long three on the way, no good. And Trace Cerny right there with the board. Give it off to Fireheisen. Fireheisen wants to run. Now he'll back it back out. They'll reset the half-court offense. Cross-court pass comes over there to the wing, and it's going to be Albers. Albers giving it up to Gehring. Almost threw it away. Inside now. Back out it comes. Three-pointer by Albers. Boom! Right there!
And Trace Cerny with a great pass, opening up Albers, and the entire Mobridge Pollock team doing a great job. That's how you beat a zone. Keep passing the basketball.
Chargers go back on the attack. Mobridge Pollock going man-to-man here. Top of the key, left side now. Way out there. Trying to go inside, and it's up, and it's good.
Nice
3-2, Mobridge Pollock in tie. Yeah. Here come the Tigers back the other way. Reese Cerny, top of the key now. Looks into the right side, give it off to Gehring. Back up top to Cerny. Gehring now, left side, way out there. On the dribble a couple of times, give it off to Cerny. Inside the high post to Trace Cerny. Back out to Gehring. Back out to Reese Cerny. Reese goes left instead. Give it off to Gehring now into the high paint. It's Trace down on the baseline, and it's going to be Fireheisen from 17. God!
And Trace Cerny with back-to-back assists. Again, Mobridge Pollock opening up this zone, making a move and finding the open shot.
5-2 to score right now. Tigers on top. Chargers with the basketball, and right away, they throw it away. Turnover to the Tigers. Tigers getting it back. Substitutions. Norder going to check into the lineup, and we're going to have a 30-second timeout. We'll tell you when we come back. 5-2 our score, 3:44 left here in the first quarter. Tigers on top, back in 30, Star 99.
What's wrong?
There's nothing wrong, just different. My owner took me through the automatic car wash at a Wahi Wash, and I've never been so clean.
So why are you so fidgety?
It not only leaves my outside squeaky clean and shiny, but it took care of my every nook and cranny underneath, too.
You mean even the tailpipe?
Yep, even the tailpipe.
Get your car clean from bottom to top with the automatic car wash starting at just $7. Or use their manual wash and do it yourself at a Wahi Car Wash in Mobridge.
Ooh, this feels great.
Out of the timeout, Mobridge Pollock checks out on the floor. There's going to be Braden Gehring out there, Bryson Gehring, also the Craig Norder, and Reese Cerny also out there is going to be Noah Fireheisen. So they're going to go a little bit bigger right now. And it's Braden Gehring across the time stripe. Top of the key, give it off to Bryston. Bryston, one dribble. Looks back up top, give it off there, and it's going to be Cerny back over to Braden Gehring. Inside the high post, now playing a little high-low this time. Fireheisen looks down on the left side, now give it off there to Bryson Gehring. Out to Reese Cerny. Cerny looks down on the post. There's not much there. Give it on the baseline to Norder. Back out to Gehring. Now here's Fireheisen. Fireheisen open for a three. He hit one the other night and didn't take it this time. Ball's loose on the floor. Bodies all over the place. Mass confusion. Pandemonium's broken out here. It's a jump ball.
And Mobridge Pollock just they had a couple of shots at the basket, but what I do like, though, about the substitution is Coach Knutson, he's always leaving at least a shooter or two on the floor. So, yes, they may have gone a little bit bigger, but you have Bryson Gehring, Braden Gehring can shoot, Reese Cerny can shoot. You still have those shooters available.
Chargers with the basketball. Inside pass up and off the window is good. And it's 5-4 now, and it's Mobridge Pollock on top. Here come the Tigers. Braden Gehring way out there. Looks into the left side. Reese Cerny now back out to Braden Gehring. Here's Bryson Gehring on the drive down to the baseline. Inside it comes. Reese Cerny. He'll reach up, put it up, and the ball is going to be hit and last touched on the way out of bounds by the Tigers.
The only thing I can think of is if it was hit back off of Reese after he let it go, after it was blocked.
After his arm was almost jerked off. It was almost a felony, not a foul. Backcourt, Chargers with the basketball. They'll cross the time stripe now. Inside, give it off, and up off the glass. No good on the shot. Rebound and put back up is good. And the Chargers have taken the lead, 6-5. Here comes Mobridge Pollock back the other way. Reese Cerny into the high paint. It's going to be Trey Cerny. Reese, top of the key, open for three. Boom! Right there.
And Trey Cerny packing on. That's a third assist for him. Usually leads the team in rebounds, leading them in assists.
Reese Cerny with the three, and then on the other way back, it's going to be a whistle and a foul. And Bryson Gehring gets caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Reese is going to come out of the ball game. Coming in there for the first time is going to be Caden Halsey, Mobridge Pollock's junior at 6'1".
And I like the way Trey Cerny is operating in the middle of that 2-3 zone so far, doing a great job of seeing what he needs to see and display or passing the rock off to the right guy at the right time.
Inbounds knocked right back out again by Halsey. Chargers now will inbound from the corner. And I don't know what we're waiting for. The referees are kind of staring at each other now. It's a staring contest. Inbounds comes in for the Chargers, into the left side, down in the corner. Now in over the top. And not a lot of room to operate inside right now. Good job by Norder. Back the other way in the corner. Now inside it comes again. Back out. Three-pointer on the way, and it's right there.
And you're seeing Mobridge Pollock trying to defend. Both teams kind of going with a bigger lineup here and bringing in Norder and trying to play a little chess game here early on.
9-8, Chargers on top. Mobridge Pollock with the basketball on the baseline. It's Norder. He throws the ball into the defense, and it's a foot race back the other way. And one of the Chargers kicked the ball into the goal. Goal!
Wrong sport.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. It was a good kick, though.
It was.
And the turnover, Mobridge Pollock going to bring it back the other way. Braden Gehring with the basketball. Cross the time stripe. Looks right, goes left instead. Give it off to Halsey. Down on the baseline, it's going to be Norder. Norder has the ball slapped out of his hands. No goes on the dribble drive. A lot of contact that time, and the foul is going to be called from way out top. And the Sully Buttes coaching staff is screaming at the top of their lungs right now. 2 shots coming up.
And nice job by Norder accepting the double team, putting a nice spin move on, going baseline. A nice move by him there.
The officials have warned the Sully Buttes bench, and I imagine if something else is said here, there might be a technical called. Norder up there, 2 shots coming up. He was practically mauled underneath, puts the first one right there.
Norder, you're going to need some minutes from him. A couple of good-sized Sully Buttes players on the floor. So Norder, Hitland, expect a couple of the big bodies from Mobridge Pollock to match up here tonight.
Cerny checks back in. Halsey comes out. Norder back up there. Second one on its way right there. And once again, Mobridge Pollock on top, 10-9. Chargers out of the backcourt across the time stripe. On the dribble around the top of the perimeter. Left side now down in the corner. Cross-court pass comes. Now pass into the corner. A little bit of a dribble drive. The ball's loose. Stolen away. Here comes Mobridge Pollock on the run. And a nice job by Braden Gearing that time. Knew he didn't have the numbers. Tried to almost throw that one away. Threw it across the way. And one of the Chargers players knocked it out of bounds.
Trey Cerny has been all over the basketball floor tonight.
Here's Reese Cerny, way out there. They're trying to get a little outside pressure trap this time. High post, and it's going to be ripped out of Trey Cerny's hand and stolen away. Then Trace commits the double foul, or double sin. 2 wrongs never make a right. He gets in there and reaches in, gets his hand caught in the cookie jar. That's number 2 on Trace. 4th team foul against the Tigers. 39 seconds left here in the first half.
Trey Cerny, a player you don't want to see have to check out of this game the way he's been playing.
Chargers with the basketball, top of the key, left side, down in the corner. They'll bring it back out, go cross court, into the other corner, shot on the way, and it's off the front edge, no good. Fight for the rebound, and, well, a little bit of a travel there, got away with it, throws up another shot, it's right there. 3-pointer for Sully Buttes.
10 seconds on the clock, you have time to run a play.
12-10. And almost a steal. The Chargers try to race into the corner to get that one, and they're out of bounds.
With 3 seconds on the clock, this is where you got to think Coach Knutson has a play dialed up for this kind of situation. 3 seconds on the clock, you need a quick bucket, find a hand of a shooter on the outside or a big man down low.
Norder will set it up from the corner. Inbounds comes in to Fireheisen. He'll lose a handle there. Now bring it back out. Braden Gearing didn't have enough time. He shouldn't have dribbled. After one on your Vision Care Associates scoreboard, it's the Chargers 12, the Tigers 10. Back in 60 seconds, Star 99.
At the Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our #1 priority. If you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, and Dr. Travis Henderson and Dr. Josh Henderson in internal medicine. For family and women's health, including OB, you can trust Dr. Robert Marciano, Dr. Matt Schaefer, Dr. Emily Bowden, Heather Olson, Leslie Graff, Karen Freeling, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, and Dory Voidy. Good luck, team, in the game from our team to yours at Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
At Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge, we work hard together as a team to make sure all your needs are met when it comes to your residential and commercial construction.
Whether it's a simple pail of rock or an entire basement, our staff will make sure you get what you need and back it up with the service that we've based our business on.
We want to take this time to wish the Mobridge Pollock athletes the best in the game and the season. Good luck from all of us at Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge.
Call 845-7213 today at Jensen Rock and Sand.
Again, we apologize. We tried to get a hold of the athletic department at Sully Buttes High School and were completely ignored. We did get the lineup from Coach Sefner, but the Sully Buttes coach for the boys did not give us a lineup, so I have no idea who's out on the floor right now. But I do know Mobridge Pollock got the ball to start the second quarter. They go to work. Reese Cerny, dribble drive, now trying to dish it off. It's knocked around, stolen away, and the Chargers go back the other way. Cross-court pass comes now on the dribble drive, and are they going to call travel? No, a foul. I saw one official saying travel on the other side. This one is saying, nope, it's going to be a foul.
Reese.
Yeah, he'll pick up his first and the, 15 foul. First shot is good by number 15. Second one coming up on the way, and it's right there as well. So it's 14-10 now. Chargers on top. Here comes Mobridge Pollock back the other way. Reese Cerny dribble through the middle of the paint, give it out to Braden Gehring. He'll come back it out a couple of steps, gets mauled out there, no call. Give it into the high paint. Now it's Fireheisen, Braden Gehring. And now Braden Gehring trying to give it off the right side. It's stolen away. And down the other end, there's a shot up and good.
Sully Butte's defense is playing extra. They always have two guys on the ball. If you're Mobridge Pollock, you got a fake high pass, bounce pass is your friend here.
Trey Cerny, well, actually that's Reese, now into the high paint. Turnaround shot by Fireheisen, no good. Long rebound by the Chargers, and they go back the other way. He'll go into the right side now, spin at the high paint, and there is going to be a travel violation. Well, too many steps, he was trying to make a pump fake in the high post and just took too many steps doing it.
Yeah, just gotta put that ball on the floor before you take that extra step there. Kind of helps sometimes.
6:47 left until halftime at 16-10, and it is going to be Sully Butte's on top. Foul on the play? No, what happened
going
there?
Against Sully Butte's, I believe.
Who'd they go against?
Number 5.
Oh, number 5 picks up his first. So the Tigers will inbound in front of the scorer's table. It comes in to Reese Cerny. He'll break the time barrier right side, outside, give it off there, and it's going to be going to be Bryson Gehring. Bryson has an open shot, takes it down to the corner to Fireheisen instead. Now at the post, it's going to be Albert's fadeaway up off the front edge, no good. Rebound is going to be brought down by the Chargers, and then, Reese Cerny.
Oh, Reese. I was going to say Albert's, Reese, and Fireheisen were all right there.
Yeah. Reese got caught once again with his hand in the cookie jar.
I believe that's going to be his second.
Yeah, 6:27 left here in the first half. 16-10 our score right now. Chargers on top. Albers checks out, and coming back in there is going to be Trey Cerny. Right side, backcourt, little pressure back there. Now they'll break it and lose a handle. There's a turnover. They throw the ball away, and Reese Cerny coming back the other way. Here's Braden Gehring down in the wing, back out top, now inside Trey Cerny. Out it comes to the wing, three-pointer on the way, no good. Fight for the rebound, and it's brought down by the Chargers. And then the Chargers throw it away on the outlet pass. Bryson Gehring right there. Give it off, and then Reese Cerny throws it away on the other side.
Just a lot of helter-skelter play right now as both teams are just kind of struggling to find their footing, if you will. It's kind of a high-paced game. This is kind of where I'd like to see Mobridge kind of try to settle down. You got to handle this pressure here. See if you can find yourself an open bucket.
So the Chargers with the basketball after a couple of turnovers. They got it down in the corner. Now up top, and they throw it inside. Boy, I tell you what, a lot of contact there, and no call. Again, the crew tonight, I don't know if they're letting them play or if they just can't see. Way out there, Mobridge Pollock. Bryson Gehring trying to give it off to Braden. Braden was cutting inside when he should have been standing outside.
Zigged when he should have zagged.
Yep, exactly right. Timeout called by the Mobridge Pollock bench. 30-second timeout with 5:37 left until halftime. It's 16-10. Sully Butte's on top, back in 30, star 99.
It's a win-win situation at Lucky's Gas and More, where you support the Mobridge Pollock Tigers and Lady Tigers. Just bring in a program from a recent Mobridge Pollock Tigers football or volleyball match and just cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers to victory and save 5 cents a gallon on gas at Lucky's Gas and More by bringing in any sports program from the past 5 days. They're proud to support the Tigers and proud to serve you at Lucky's Gas and More in Mobridge.
And we're back from the break, getting set here as Mobridge Pollock and Sully Butte's a 16-10 ball game, like we were talking about. Sully Butte's both teams kind of out of control here. We'll see if one team can kind of settle down and kind of figure things out.
Right now it's a turnover festival. Chargers got the ball on the post, turnaround hook shot up and good. 18 down to 10, an 8-point lead for Sully Butte's. Mobridge Pollock with the basketball. Here's Braden Gehring way outside. Give it off now inside the paint, and it's going to be a dribble and a drive and a foul as Trey Cerny takes it to the hole, and a whistle on the play.
Trey's doing a nice job getting inside the paint again. He's been so valuable for this Tiger team in the middle of that zone tonight.
And shot on the way by Trey Cerny, no good. So, free throws are important. They tell the Mobridge Poly coach he can't talk to his player while there's a free throw going on. Trey Cerny's second one, no good. And the Chargers come back to the win. Big block that time by Gehring. And here comes Norder off the bench, and he's going to replace Fireheisen on the floor. Chargers will inbound on their baseline, just to the left of underneath their own basket. Comes into the corner. Now dribble drive and a lean-up shot, no good. Rebound comes out to the Chargers and a turnaround up and good.
And defensively there, Norder did his job, came up, helped on the defense, but then no one helped him by boxing out the man that he left.
10-point lead right now for the Chargers. Mobridge Pollock with the basketball. Eisenman, first time we've seen him out on the floor. Caden out there, and there's going to be a turnover for Mobridge Pollock. All of a sudden, there's miscombobulation going on. Down underneath, now back out. Long shot on the way off the mark. Long rebound pulled down by Gehring. Gehring's got a 2-on-1 against him. He'll float up there, running one-hander, up and good.
Nice runner there by Gehring, able to know he didn't have the numbers, so he kind of slowed it up and made sure he got an easy shot.
Back to an 8-point lead. Chargers on top, they've got the basketball. Inside the paint, shot up and a whistle and a foul. Another late whistle. The ball was almost at the rim when they called that one.
Yeah, but I got to agree with that call.
It was a good call.
If Norder goes straight up with his hands there, even though he jumped, if he goes straight up with his hands there, it's not a foul. His arms came down, that's going to be called every time.
So the Chargers go to the charity stripe. They are now 2 for 4 up there. First one on its way, it's right there. Make it 3 for 5. Reese Cerny checks back into the lineup for Mobridge Pollock as Caden Eisenman is going to have a seat on the bench. Chargers will come back to the charity stripe once again. And the second one is right there as well. So back to a 10-point game with 4:10 left here in the first half. 22-12, and Gehring loses the handle on the ball, and then back the other way. The ball is knocked out of the hands of one of the Chargers and out of bounds.
That's unofficially Gehring's third turnover of the night.
Yeah, you can see a little bit of frustration on his face right now. Might be an idea to give him a little break. Well, we're almost at halftime, 4 minutes away anyway. Now Braden Gehring seals the ball, and he's going to go in and put it off the window and good. Well, maybe all they need to do is say, Bryson, get mad, and he'll go get the ball and put it in the basket.
He also has 3 steals now.
It's funny how that works. Inside pass comes in, and well underneath the basket is one of the players, and there is going to be 3 seconds inside the paint.
And that was a great job by Norder there. Kept his arm straight up.
It wasn't giving ground.
No, didn't body up the guy with the offensive player with the basketball, but kept his footing, stayed straight up, and a great defensive possession there for Norder.
So all the Tigers go to work. Into the high post it comes, and it's Norder. Now back outside to the wing, and it's going to be Gehring. Bryson, give it off now. Now Norder again. He'll stop, pop from the free throw line right there.
And great passing there by the Mobridge Pollock offense, finding the shot that they want at that time.
22-16 now, Tigers on top. Here come the Chargers, try to go inside, and it's going to be stolen away by Norder. Here comes Cerny. Cerny wants to run, and it decides to give it off to Braden Gehring instead from the left wing. Up top again, it comes to Cerny. Cerny looks over to Bryson Gehring. Now into the high paint once again. It's going to be Norder. Here's Cerny for 3. Front edge, no good. Gets his own rebound, goes on the baseline drive. Braden Gehring for 3. Boom! Right there.
Reese Cerny, good hustle, keeping the possession alive, getting the rebound, finding Braden Gehring. Best time to hit a 3 is off an offensive rebound.
22-19, here's a 3 on the other end, off the front edge, no good. Fight for the rebound, and there is going to be a whistle and a foul.
If that's on Trace, that's not good.
It is on Trey Cerny. That is number 3 on him. Cerny going to have to come out of the lineup, and Braxton Albert's going to replace him. They're going to say 2 shots coming up for the Chargers. First one on its way right there. So Albers will check in. Trey Cerny will have a seat on the bench with 3. And it's the Chargers at the line. One more shot coming up. On its way, in and out, no good. Fight for the rebound. Some slapping going on there. But it's going to be pulled down by the Chargers. Long 3 on the way. No good. Braxton Albers right there with a rebound. Out of the backcourt now. Give it up to Reese Cerny. Cerny works it into the wing spot right side. High paint. Turnaround shot in order. Off the mark. No good. Rebound tipped around. Controlled by the Chargers. They're going to come out of the backcourt with it. Come inside the paint. Lose a handle for a moment. Now outside. Work the offense around the perimeter. Now trying to go, and there's going to be a whistle away from the ball. And the Chargers are going to get called for muscling up underneath.
And I didn't quite see who was there to take that as Craig and Norder seemed to jump out.
Got a thump right in the chest from an elbow.
Okay, was that what it was?
Yep. So, although the Tigers coming back, 23-19 the score right now. Chargers on top. Mobridge Pollock with the basketball. Bryson Gehring, give it up top now to Cerny. Cerny looks into the high paint now, give it off to Norder. Here's Braden Gehring out there on the wing. Now down in the corner, it comes to Albers. Albers goes cross-court to Bryson Gehring. Back up top now. Here's Braden with a drive. And Cerny now on the baseline drive. Give it off to Norder this time. Norder back out. Here's going to be Reese Cerny inside. No good. Fight for the rebound. And there's going to be a whistle and a foul. And I think, what are they calling this on?
I think it's going to be on Norder.
Yep, it is. And so Norder going to pick up his second. And it's bonus time. We're going to go back down the other end, and the Chargers will get to go to the free throw line. Norder coming out of the ball game with 2 fouls. Fireheisen back in there for Mobridge Pollock. Tell you what, I have to say that Norder's playing a great game so far.
He has. He gave some great minutes there.
So all the Chargers come back up to the charity stripe, and it's not even close. Rebound comes out, this time to Gehring. Bryston, top of the key, give it off to Albers. Albers from the right wing, on the dribble a couple of times, now looks over to Braden Gehring. Braden will back it out now, Cerny. 1:10 left here in the first half. 23-19, here's a 3. Fireheisen, no good. Braden Gehring right there with a rebound. Another 3 on the way. This time, Reese Cerny bounces around, no good. Fight for the rebound. Here's Braden Gehring with a putback, no good. Fight for the rebound again, and the Chargers this time are going to get it. Boy, Braxton Albers took an elbow right to the nose, and there's going to be a whistle on the play and a foul.
Nice job by Fireheisen there, sticking in, taking it to the chest. Great job by Fireheisen stepping in.
And I tell you what, at the other end, Braxton Albers took a big elbow to the nose. They have got to get him to the locker room right now. He is bleeding profusely. And so coming into the basketball game is going to be Zane Reinert, the 5'10 sophomore. A little bit more speedy lineup out on the floor right now for Mobridge Pollock. 23-19, Chargers on top. Bryson Gehring way out there, top of the key. Looking inside, not much there. Drops it off to Braden in the corner. He'll go back, give it off to Bryson. 17-footer is going to be no good. Front edge, it's a foot race to the basket. And it's up and it's good.
Mobridge Pollock just not able to get back. They did try, just a little too not quick enough.
Not quick enough for the Chargers that time. A whistle on the play as Bryson Gehring goes through the paint.
Hard to beat a team in a foot race when you're going up against a team name that is literally charged as in their name.
Right.
I mean,
well, the officials again are hearing from the Sully Butte's bench. Second foul for that player anyway. Inbounds comes in right back into the hands of Fireheisen. Pump fake up, no good. And then he goes up over the back for the rebound.
Yeah, that's when if you're Fireheisen, yeah, you like the hustle, but you got every once in a while you got to know, okay, I can't get this one. Let's not pick up a foul.
Yeah, you know, it's a frustration foul because he missed the point-blank jumper that maybe he should have used the glass. I'm always an advocate for using the glass.
I think Tim Duncan made a living off of using the backboard.
Now, good to see Braxton Albers come back out of the locker room. Kind of bad to see his nose stuffed full of toilet paper. Shot up, no good for the Chargers.
5 seconds here. Mobridge Pollock still has a chance to get a bucket up before the half. If it is a miss, you got to secure the rebound, find your outlet quick.
25-19, Chargers on top. And it's still 25-19 after the loss, after the miss. Down court, it's Braden Gearing. He'll go through the middle, put it up. It's good! And he's going to go to the line. How about that?
Braden Gearing with a heck of a play, going coast to coast. A nice little hop step, draws the contact and able to finish.
And so no time on the clock. And Braden Gearing coming up there to make this a three-point play. Oh, they got to they got to put like a 0.1 second on there because the backboard's all lit up. That's one of those Daktronic things that they applied a couple of years ago. 0.1 seconds. How can you shoot a free throw when it's going in the dark?
If it says 0, it's going to be red. Is that what it is?
That's what it is. So, again, Braden Gearing on the way right there. How about that?
That's a 5-point swing to end the first half. Sully Buttes missed both the free throws. Braden Gearing able to make him pay with a 3-point play the old-fashioned way. Think a little 5-point swing to cut within 3 at the half.
Tigers go into the locker room, down to the Chargers, 25-22. And we are going to come back. We'll have that first half all added up, and we'll tell you about it right here, 3 minutes away, Star 99.
Montana Dakota Utilities' slogan, "In the community to serve," goes beyond providing safe and reliable electric and natural gas service. MDU and our dedicated employees are committed to the communities they serve, work, and live, just like the dedicated area students and coaches are committed to having the best season possible. Best of luck for a successful season to all area teams from Montana Dakota Utilities, proud to sponsor the area youth.
Think about how people really see you. The kid at the drive-thru just sees a coffee drinker.
Please go forward.
Your local barista sees the person who loves a smiley face in their latte. See you next time. It's kind of the same way with insurance. Other insurance companies just see a customer, but a State Farm agent sees more. They see you as a neighbor. Your State Farm agent is here to get to know who you really are, so they can help life go right.
Call State Farm agent Doug Heil of Mobridge at 845-3603.
Cut costs and your expensive cable bill and start enjoying unlimited streaming with WRT. Enjoy the area's fastest internet, now available with or without a phone line. Plus, receive a free $50 gift card for Sling TV, Netflix, or Hulu when you sign up for Wi-Fi, increase your internet speed, and or drop your landline phone. Call 845-3100 or stop by the office on Grand Crossing in Mobridge. Make the cuts and gain more with WRT.
For all you lovebirds looking for the perfect gift this year, let me tell you, Gas and Goodies stole a piece of my heart just now. Gas and Goodies special last month was so nice, they've decided to do it twice. Backed by popular demand, get a large one-topping pizza, any 2-liter Coke product, and a family order of breadsticks, cheesy or plain, for only $15.99. And when you're picking up your order, steal a pizza someone else's heart. Give a gift card for Christmas from Gas and Goodies in Mobridge. Merry Christmas!
Twice a year, you owe it to yourself to get a checkup because you were only given one set of teeth to work with. After that, it's too late to say, I should have cared for them better. McClellan Swanson Dental will help you get the most from your teeth and gums. So for everything from a simple checkup to a wide variety of services, trust McClellan Swanson Dental. McClellan Swanson Dental of Mobridge. Healthy smiles for life.
Ooh, Herbie, you look so handsome.
Aw, it's because my owner takes me to the Oahe Car Wash and makes me look great.
And you do. My owner washes me himself in the driveway.
You should take your owner to the Oahe Car Wash. You won't have to drag around hoses, soap, or nothing. All he has to do is slide his debit card or put in cash, and it'll take half the time.
Whether you're a do-it-yourself kind of guy and like to wash your car yourself, or prefer the convenience of an automated car wash, Oahe Car Wash is here to serve you.
I can't wait to see you.
At the Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our...
Hey, welcome back from the break. It is halftime, and we're going to take a look at what stats we can. Like I said, I do want to apologize again. We I tried as hard as I could to contact the athletic department at Sully Buttes High School, and Mark Seffner, he gave me his lineup. I just didn't get anything from the boys, so I don't know who's out on the floor anymore. I'll try again if we play them again, but I was just kind of snubbed. And so we're going to give their team stats, and we'll give individual stats for Mobridge Pollock. Right now, Braxton Alber's on the game. He's got 1 foul and 3 points. Trey Cerny right now, a little bit of foul trouble. He doesn't have a point right now, but he has been very good all over the place, inside the paint, and then kind of dishing out to the open three-point shooter. He's got 3. He might see some limited time in the third quarter. Right now, Noah Fireheisen with a foul and 2 points. A couple of fouls for Reese Cerny. He's got 3 points. Bryson Gearing with a foul and 4 points. Craig Norder with 2 fouls and 4 points. And, we said this after the last game. It was, now I'm trying to find where I'm at here. Braden Gearing kind of silently leading the scoring attack for Mobridge Pollock in the last game. He had 13 points, and where'd it come from? Right now, he leads all scorers on the floor with 6 points. So, and he got that excitement going into the locker room. If you're taking a momentum measurement, Mobridge Pollock's got to have a lot of momentum right now.
And you got to. That momentum swing, that could be huge for Mobridge Pollock. They found that like the girls' game, the boys found themselves down 10 in that second quarter. Battle back, it's now a 3-point game. Again, coming out in the third quarter, see if they can continue that momentum. But one thing to watch as this game goes on, the majority of Mobridge Pollock's turnovers have been those kind of careless, unforced turnovers. The majority of Sully Buttes turnovers, it's kind of that same thing. Mobridge Pollock has a ton of steals. I forgot to actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 7 steals. So 11 of the Sully Buttes turnovers are steals, whereas Mobridge Pollock's majority of the turnovers that are being forced against them have been those unforced ones. So see if that can kind of keep a play. Rebounds are pretty much even, about 10, 11 apiece. It's actually, speaking of smaller guys, Reese Cerny leads the way in rebounds with 4. A couple others have 2. But it's that turnover one that I'm going to kind of keep a closer eye on as we go on. Sully Buttes, their turnovers are because they're more so trying to make a play. Mobridge Pollock's turnovers have been more so just it's lost off the foot, or a guy loses a handle on it. So we'll see what kind of adjustments are made. Mobridge Pollock, I firmly believe that they can just clean that up against the zone. What they're trying to do is it's kind of a extended 2-3 zone where they're bringing out the top guys. They're bringing down the middle guy in the zone. He comes up to the free throw line, so it almost looks like a 2-1-2 zone, if you will. The way to beat that is exactly what Mobridge Pollock has. You get 2 guys on both sides, top of each side on the sidelines. You have 1 guy in the middle and 2 guys on the wings. The goal is pass it around until you get that guy open in the middle. That open guy, then Craig Norder, Trey Cerny, whoever it may be, needs to turn around and find. It's got to be a quick decision. Either who it's like football. You have anything. You have a 2-on-1 now. So you got to find what guy can cut and what guy can get open. So Mobridge Pollock, give that fake chest pass and do a nice little bounce pass. It'll work. You'll get the Sully Butte defender up in there. You'll drop it out for a nice bounce pass. You'll have an open layup. So I'd like to see if Mobridge Pollock can utilize and use Sully Butte's zone, that extended defense, and use that to beat them, if you will.
Hey, we got 3 minutes until we get back at it. So 25-22 our score right now. Chargers on top. Why don't we take 2.5 minutes? We'll come back. We're going to enjoy listening to the band for a little while. When we return, we'll have second half action for you. You're listening to Star 99.
At the Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our #1 priority. If you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, and Dr. Travis Henderson and Dr. Josh Henderson in internal medicine. For family and women's health, including OB, you can trust Dr. Robert Marciano, Dr. Matt Schaefer, Dr. Emily Bowden, Heather Olson, Leslie Graff, Karen Freeling, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, and Dory Voidy. Good luck, team, in the game, from our team to yours at Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
As the snow flies, it's nice to know you don't have to break your back to get rid of unwanted piles in your driveway when you have Jensen Rock and Sand to do the work.
We will be happy to come to your home to remove your snow and get you back on the road. For more information on rates or to get on our schedule for cleanup, give us a call at 845-7213 and leave the snow removal to us.
Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge, Aberdeen, Eagle Butte, Faulkton, Gettysburg, and Fort Yates. Here for all of your snow removal needs.
It's a win-win situation at Lucky's Gas and More, where you support the Mobridge Pollock Tigers and Lady Tigers. Just bring in a program from a recent Mobridge Pollock Tigers football or volleyball match and save 5 cents a gallon on your gas purchase at Lucky's Gas and More. It's simple. Just cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers to victory and save 5 cents a gallon on gas at Lucky's Gas and More by bringing in any sports program from the past 5 days. They're proud to support the Tigers and proud to serve you at Lucky's Gas and More in Mobridge.
Montana Dakota Utilities' slogan, "In the community to serve," goes beyond providing safe and reliable electric and natural gas service. MDU and our dedicated employees are committed to the communities they serve, work, and live, just like the dedicated area students and coaches are committed to having the best season possible. Best of luck for a successful season to all area teams from Montana Dakota Utilities, proud to sponsor the area youth.
Some people just have a knack for being there when you need them the most. Like your third grade classmate who sticks up for you against that bully. The neighbor who gives you a jump start. And the friend who chases away that flock of geese at your outdoor wedding. Your State Farm agent has your back too, through good times and the not so good. And who's got your agent's back? State Farm, the company people have trusted for more than 90 years. We're here to help life go right.
Call State Farm agent Doug Heil of Mobridge, 845-3603.
Back here. Hey, nice crowd on hand. I guess one thing that's nice about this time of the year is you get to see a lot of the college kids come back, and a lot of kids that played on this floor last couple of years, they're visiting a wrestler. I ran into the last year's complete varsity wrestling team, it seemed like, out in the lobby eating. They don't eat during the wrestling season for all their life, and then at halftime of the basketball game, they're buying out the hot dogs. So good to see everybody back.
Nothing like a good hot dog from the concession stand.
You're right.
Always good food.
You're right.
There is nothing like concession stand food at a high school basketball game. I'm serious.
Chargers get the ball to start the second half. They go to work inside. Shot up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Put back up, no good. This time, Trey Cerny right there with the board. Give it off to Reese. And we go back the other way. Reese Cerny give it off to Albers. Albers got an open lane to the basket. He's fouled on the way in. Foul against the Chargers. And it's going to be a shooting foul.
Albers taking a strong take to the hoop there, trying to get a little acrobatic there, draws the foul at the line for a chance to cut more into this lead.
Couple of dribbles now. Isaac fires it. It's on its way. It's right there. How about that? What a contrast from the last game. Free throws actually going through the bottom of the net. I know it's early in the season. I shouldn't say so much about it, but I'm kind of passionate about free throw shooting. You don't have a hand in your face. You're just standing there. Oh, and I jinxed it.
Way to go.
Yep. Take me out and quarter me. 25-23 now. Chargers with the lead and the ball right now. Left side outside. Looking cross court. They'll give it up there. Now on the baseline to the drive. And trying to go inside. The ball's going to be stolen away. And another whistle and a foul. And one of the Chargers got caught with his hand in the cookie jar that time.
Albers with a great job of the zone pressure work. The double team right in the corner where you wanted. Albers comes away with a steal just like a safety in football.
So the Tigers have a chance to tie it or take the lead on this possession early on here in the third quarter. Bryson Gearing, right side, give it off to Reese Cerny. Reese looks up top, not much there. He'll go on the dribble one time, give it off to Trace. Trace holds the ball now, left side, give it off to Bryson Gearing, now trying to go back up top, almost thrown away. And Albers comes up with it, goes into the wing, down in the corner, here's Reese Cerny. He'll bring it back out, go on the dribble, around the perimeter, down in the corner. I think Fireheisen thought about the three. Reese will take it, front edge, no good. And the rebound is going to be touched last by the Chargers on the way out of bounds.
I believe it was actually last touched by Fireheisen, and therefore it's going to be Chargers basketball.
Okay. See, I need to get some better glasses. I'm going to go talk to Doctor. Or Dr. Coleman. Somebody. Cross the stripe now. Right side, way over there. Chargers on the attack. They'll go around the perimeter. They're staying way out beyond the perimeter right now. Now dribble drive to about the free throw line. Shot up, no good. The rebound comes out How about Braxton Albers skying over everybody to bring that one down?
High pointing the rebound on that one.
Albers right side now, give it up top, way out there is going to be Reese Cerny to the wing spot now, and it's Gehring. Gehring looks into Trey Cerny. He'll hold the ball now, try to give it up top. That's just a bad pass, and it's stolen away. And down the other end, there's going to be a whistle and a foul. The shot's going to count, and one of the Chargers is going to come to the charity stripe.
And you had two defenders back there. No reason to foul. Just try to make it a tough shot at that situation.
You know, that's a terrible foul right there for the Mobridge Pollock team because that's number 4 on Trey Cerny. He has been a big asset, and he's going to have to find some time on the bench. Shot up and good.
Couple of rebounds, couple of assists, a steal or two so far for Trace in this game.
And just like that, the momentum has kind of shifted back to the Chargers, 28-23, 6 minutes left in the third quarter.
More than anything, they'll miss Trace's hustle out there rather than the actual stats that he compiles.
Inbounds, now right side, the inlet pass to the offense is going to come to Albers. Now give it off in the corner, it's going to be Reese Cerny. Reese drops one in on the block. Now turnaround shot by Norder, right there!
Athletic play by Norder there, able to get it to go, the move left, spin back around, fadeaway jumper.
28-23, Chargers on top. They've got the basketball. Way out there, left side. Now cross-court pass to the right side. Again, way out there. I mean, they're 6 to 8 feet beyond the perimeter. Running the offense from way outside. Now right side. Now left again. Cross-court pass, and it's going to be a three-pointer on the way, and it's going to be off the back edge. No good. Another big rebound for Albers. Up ahead it comes, and it's going to be Bryson Gehring. He'll go to the basket, put it up and good! Wow. How about Bryson Gehring?
What a crossover, gets the runner in the lane to go. That's what you want from your sophomore guard that you've inserted into the starting lineup.
1 point lead now, 28-27, Chargers on top. They've got the basketball. Cross-court pass goes into the right side. Couple of dribbles now around the perimeter. Left side three on the way. Boom, right there.
Just kind of going back and forth here in this third quarter. No team able to grab the momentum yet.
31-27. Chargers on top. Albers with the basketball for the Tigers. On the baseline, it's going to be Norder. Back up top now. Give it off to Bryson Gehring. Bryson looks into Norder now. Actually, not Norder. It's going to be Albers. Albers on the dribble. And now goes cross-court, give it off there to Gehring. Gehring inside the paint, leans in, no good. Fireheisen right there with a rebound. Here's a three on the way. Boom! Braxton Albers.
What a play by Fireheisen, keeping it alive and finding the open man right off the bat.
Almost a steal in the backcourt, 1 point game again. Now there is a steal. Bryson Gehring reaches in, picks the pocket. He's going to bring it down himself, leans up off the window. God!
Bryson Gehring making his presence felt in this third quarter, and don't look now, but the Tigers have a 1 point lead.
And the Chargers are going to take a timeout, talk it over. 3:41 left here in the third quarter. It's a full timeout. Back in 60, it's the Tigers by 1, 31-32 on Star 99.
Cut costs and your expensive TV bill. Watch your favorite TV shows, sports, local channels, and movies using WRT's Wi-Fi. Plus, earn WRT cash back. Members received on average $340 in real cash back. Plus, receive a free $50 gift card for Sling TV, Netflix, or Hulu when you sign up for Wi-Fi, increase your speed, and or drop your landline phone. Call 845-3100 or stop by the office on Grand Crossing in Mobridge. Make the cuts and gain co-op cash with WRT.
For all you lovebirds looking for the perfect gift this year, let me tell you, Gas and Goodies stole a piece of my heart just now. Gas and Goodies special last month was so nice, they've decided to do it twice. Backed by popular demand, get a large one-topping pizza, any 2-liter Coke product, and a family order of breadsticks, cheesy or plain, for only $15.99. And when you're picking up your order, steal a pizza someone else's heart. Give a gift card for Christmas from Gas and Goodies in Mobridge. Merry Christmas!
Coming out of the timeout, I think I want to run down there right now and drink out of Bryson Gehring's water jug. Man, oh man, did he come alive.
He took Michael Jordan's secret stuff out of Space Jam, I think.
32-31 now. Tigers on top by 1. They're going to apply a little pressure at the midcourt stripe. Chargers get it across. Now right side, outside, cross-court pass, and a shot up. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound is tipped around, and the Chargers are going to put it back up off the window, no good. This time the shot is going to be up and good, and a foul.
And Craig and Norder right there, the first shot, did a great job standing straight up with the arms up again. The defender, no defender rotated to take his man, and then on the rebound, it was just an easy play on the putback.
That's the foul on Reese Cerny. So both Cernys right now with a little foul trouble. Shot up, no good, not even close, and a whistle on the rebound and a foul.
Halsey doing a great job high-pointing that rebound, going up and snatching the ball right out of the air.
And so the Tigers get it back, 33-32. Down by one right now to the Chargers. And it's Reese Cerny on the dribble, top of the key. Looks right, goes left instead. Give it off to Bryson Gearing. Here's Eisenman now, back into the lineup. High post is going to be Reese Cerny. Back out to Eisenman. Down in the corner it comes to Halsey. One dribble, two dribbles, back up top. Reese wants to reset. Works it into the right side. Down in the corner, Halsey for three. Front edge, no good. Rebound comes out to the Chargers. And back the other way, up and good.
Mobridge Pollock on the defensive rebounds. If they can't get the offensive rebound, they need to get back in a hurry. Sully Buttes wants to run.
So the Tigers down now 35-32. They go to work on the low post. Eisenman back outside. Three-pointer, back edge, no good. Long rebound is going to be not chased out of bounds. In fact, they're just going to let it go out there. Last touch by the Tigers. And the Chargers are going to pick up a little mid-court pressure as they come into the ball game with the dribble. Right side, way, way out there. Cross-court pass comes now on the baseline. Inside, now the ball's loose. On the floor, picked up by the Chargers. They'll back it out again. Right side, way out there. Now on the baseline, little hook shot up, good.
Craig and Norder had good position. That was just better offense on the play.
Skyhook, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, you can't defend it. Here, back the other way. Tigers on the attack, it's Bryson Gearing. And now there's going to be a big bump out front and a whistle and a foul. And they're saying they were complaining about the contact there. Well, it knocked him down almost. So I guess maybe that's a foul. What do you think?
It's usually when you hit someone, it's not football. It's not football. It's not. You can't quite have the same kind of contact.
Right.
I mean, I know a lot of these players play football too, but
yeah. In fact, they played very good football.
I do like
Chargers.
the physical nature out of both teams here tonight, though. They're not backing down.
Albers on the dribble drive, give it off to Braden Gearing. He eyes a three, doesn't take it. Albers will take it. Boom! Right there. His third one of the ball game, and it's back to a two-point game now. 37-35 Chargers. Backcourt pressure. They're going to try to trap at the midcourt stripe. Long downcourt pass, and he's standing out of bounds. There's a turnover, so the pressure being applied by Mobridge Pollock creates another turnover with 1:27 here in the third. Mobridge Pollock can tie or take the lead.
Back and forth we go. Tough fought third quarter.
Here's Eisenman, top of the key. Give it off to Braden Gearing. He steps back, maybe takes it on the dribble one time. Give it off to Bryson, now over to Eisenman for three, and it's off the back edge, no good. Rebound comes out to the Chargers. Mobridge Pollock going to set up backcourt offense. Now a wide open man goes to the basket. Oh, a shot block that time by Norder. Big time block. Here comes Albers back the other way. Breaks the time barrier, top of the key. Give it off to Bryson Gearing. He'll back it out a couple of steps. Looks into the left side. Give it up there to Eisenman. Eisenman looks underneath. Not much there. They'll rotate it around the perimeter. Bryson's the one that gets up with it. Now give it off to Eisenman. High post. Turnaround shot by Norder. No good. Fight for the rebound. And there was a jump ball needed to be called there.
Eisenman had that. Just had it taken out of his hands.
Back the way, 26 seconds, no shot clock. No, actually, there is 1 second in between the shot clock and the game clock. Down in the corner for the Chargers. Looking back up top, almost stolen away. Picked up by the Chargers. Now the ball goes. Here's Bryson Gearing, a race to the basket. He's going to go up, no good. But Albers right there to follow. It doesn't go. Rebound comes out to the Chargers, and they chase it all the way out of bounds. Mobridge Pollock's going to get it back.
Wow. How love the hustle by Bryson Gearing. That was all started by him getting the steal. Bryson Gearing, 5 steals tonight.
Wow. He's making a bid for the Merkel's Foods player of the game.
I'm also liking the play down low by Albers and Norder there, too. The hustle, Albers.
Set up with 1.5 on the clock. Inbounds comes in. Here's Albers, 3. No good. And I tell you what, folks, don't go anywhere. Chargers with the lead going into the last 8 minutes, 37-35. We're going to take 60. Come right back here on Star 99.
At McClellan Swanson Dental, we understand. We understand the nervousness, the edginess, the fear that takes over. And that's why, when you sit down in the chair, you can't have a better friend than the one you'll have at McClellan Swanson Dental. Our dentists understand your apprehension. That's why you're their first concern for any dental procedure. Whether it's a simple cleaning or something as complex as a root canal, you can rest assured that our dentists will take every precaution to make sure you're as comfortable as you can be. McClellan Swanson Dental in Mobridge. Your smile, our success.
What's wrong?
There's nothing wrong, just different. My owner took me through the automatic car wash at Oahe Wash, and I've never been so clean.
So why are you so fidgety?
It not only leaves my outside squeaky clean and shiny, but it took care of my every nook and cranny underneath, too.
You mean even the tailpipe?
Yep, even the tailpipe.
Get your car clean from bottom to top with the automatic car wash starting at just $7. Or use their manual wash and do it yourself at Oahe Car Wash in Mobridge.
Ooh, this feels great.
Well, if you heard the pregame interview, this is not what Coach Knutson wanted. He wanted 25 points a quarter, but I tell you what, right now, Mobridge Poly playing inspired basketball as they got the ball to start the fourth quarter. Braden Gearing, give it off, and it's going to be Reiner inside. Now a pump fake by Albers, shot up, no good. Rebound comes out to the Chargers. They'll bring it out of the backcourt. Cross the time stripe, top of the key. Look left, go left, three-pointer on the way, back edge, no good. And a rebound fought for, loose ball, picked up by the Chargers, and there is going to be a foul on the play, and it's going to be an offensive foul. And I'm telling you right now,
one official was saying,
one official was saying it's a charge. One official is saying it wasn't. And now the coaching staff, who have been warned earlier in this game, are up and in the middle of the floor right now complaining. Mobridge Pollock is going to get it back. The foul is going to go against Sully Buttes.
A lot of bodies hitting the floor. Everyone out here wanting this win. I mean, there was about 3 or 4 different players that I think hit the floor there.
Reiner, right side, outside. This is going to be Gavin. Gavin give it off to Braden Gearing. Couple of dribbles now. Looks up top, now looks inside. Down in the corner, give it off to Gavin Reiner. He'll go on the dribble one time. Feierheisen puts the fake pass up, now on the dribble drive, and he'll back it out a couple of steps. Give it off to Albers for 3. Boom! Right there! And Albers gives the Tigers the lead, 38-37. Sully Buttes back the other way, loose ball, and there's going to be a whistle and a foul. Foul by Braden Gearing. He was 1 second away from making a big play.
Can't fault the effort there by Braden, diving for the loose ball. If you're Coach Knutson, you can live with that foul. He's diving on the floor. He's bruising his body. He's doing whatever it takes.
That's the first one on him. And the 4th team foul. Chargers go up top now, rotated around the perimeter, shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down by the Chargers, put back up and good. Chargers back on top by 1, 39-38. Here come the Tigers back the other way, in through the middle of the paint. A lot of contact, no foul. And Albers is, I don't know, he's upset. Coach Knutson is mad as well.
Coach Knutson looking around for a foul after the foul was.
Back we go the other way. Chargers on the attack through the middle of the paint. Puts one up, no good. Rebound is going to be brought down again by Albers. Albers in the backcourt is going to be fouled. And is that? No, it's still 6, isn't it? So it's not the 1-and-1, but it looks like they're marching down for the bonus.
I don't know about you, but these last few games by Mobridge Pollock, starting with the Timberlake game, the Harriet Sully, and this one, it has a It has a postseason feel to it. It really does.
It really does. I'm sweating over here. 39-38, Chargers on top. Here come the Tigers back on the attack. Braden Gehring comes to the top of the key. Looks into the corner, give it off to Fireheisen. Fireheisen dribble drive, now back out. Here's Bryson Gehring for three. Front edge, no good. Rebound controlled by the Chargers. Chargers going to bring it through the backcourt. And now go to the top of the key. Right side, way out there. Looking back over to the left side. They'll dribble around, back it out a couple of steps. Left side now. Now comes inside. And here's the hook shot. No, but there's going to be a whistle and a foul.
Fireheisen, for the most part, had very good defense right up until the very end. Just couldn't quite shuffle his feet quick enough. Had to reach with the arm.
Fireheisen picks up his second. He wants an explanation. He thought he went straight up, but nope, they're going to say he actually leaned in. And that's a good call.
It's a tough one. Fireheisen, like I said, he had the position, it was just too good of a spin move.
Yeah. Shot on the way, not even close. Well, this shooter right now, number 12, 0 for 5 at the stripe, so it's almost hack-a-shack time, isn't it?
Not quite.
Not quite. Reese Cerny going to return to the lineup with 3 fouls. Bryson Gehring is going to get a much-deserved rest. And again, whatever water bottle he's been drinking out of, keep drinking out of it. Second one, not close again. Rebound is going to be tipped around. It is going to be brought down by Reese Cerny. Cerny across the stripe. Works it into the right side. Now looking for a pick. He gets one. Goes into the left wing. Give it off to Albers. Albers for three. Feeling it from downtown. No! And there's going to be a whistle on the rebound. And there's going to be a foul on the play.
Should be against Sully Buttes.
No. Man, oh man, I tell you what, there were some elbows pushed there. And the guy that ended up on the ground was Gavin Reinhardt. He almost ended up in the hallway.
Took an elbow to the chest.
So the Chargers go back on the attack, top of the key. Left side, outside. Now looking in on the backdoor pass. Turnaround shot, high off the glass, in good.
What a shot, just a rainbow off the backboard and falls.
41-38. Chargers on top. Here comes Mobridge Pollock. Braden Gehring goes into the corner, looks at the three, doesn't take it. Give it back to Albers. Now Albers comes back outside, and Braden Gehring was kind of zigging when he should have been zagging again. It goes right through his fingertips and out of bounds.
They had the right idea, passed into Albers. Braden Gehring moved. He had the open shot, just couldn't quite handle it. Took his eyes off the ball.
Gavin Reinhardt checks out of the ball game. Bryson Gehring back in there. Chargers with the basketball, top of the key. Drive down the middle of the paint, up off the window, and good. 43 now to 38. Chargers on top. Tigers with the basketball into the corner. Bryson Gehring give it off to Reese Cerny. Reese looks up top. Now into the hands of Albers. Albers dribble drive to the basket, and he is going to be mauled.
Albers is stepping up. He's having a big second half here for the Tigers. I believe he's going to the free throw line here for a 1-and-1.
Finally, we've made it to the bonus. Holy cow, it seems like it's been a rough game so far, but we're just now making it to the bonus. Albers with a chance with no clock here to eat into this lead a little bit. 1-and-1 coming up. The first one on its way. Back edge, no good. Rebound comes out to the Chargers, and they're going to slowly bring it out of the backcourt. Give it up inside the center circle now. Right side, way out there. Still way out there, top of the key. Now into the wing spot, left side. Down on the block. And the pass into the middle is up and good.
You know, this game really could come down to if a team can force a turnover at just the right point. It's been, for the most part, a fairly clean second half played by both teams. You got to think a big turnover that can lead into a big shot could be a difference maker.
45-38 going into the timeout. Chargers on top. 4 minutes left here in the ballgame. Back in 60, Star 99.
At the Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our #1 priority. If you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, and Dr. Travis Henderson and Dr. Josh Henderson in internal medicine. For family and women's health, including OB, you can trust Dr. Robert Marciano, Dr. Matt Schaefer, Dr. Emily Bowden, Heather Olson, Leslie Graff, Karen Freeling, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, and Dory Voidy. Good luck, team, in the game from our team to yours at Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
At Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge, we can handle all of your construction needs. Whether it's rock for your landscaping, asphalt for your driveway, or concrete for your new basement, we have all the products and services you need at the prices that won't break your budget. You can stop by and pick up what you need. We also have the equipment to help you prepare for your site if you need it. For all of your commercial and residential needs, give us a call at 845-7213 at Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge.
Welcome back here. 4 minutes left in basketball, and this is going to be a war the last 4 minutes. 45-38. Chargers on top. It is going to be Reese Cerny with the basketball for the Tigers. Give it off to Bryson Gearing. Round the perimeter. Reese gets it right back again. Nice pass inside. And Albert's shot is blocked.
A lot of contact
Loose
there.
ball rebound is picked up by the Chargers, but they're standing out of bounds. So Mobridge Pollock will inbound. Fireheisen sets it up. Reese Cerny in the corner. Back to Fireheisen on the block. Back out Braden Gearing. Now here is Braxton Albers. Albers with the basketball. Give it into Fireheisen. And now it's going to be Albers again. Here's Bryson Gearing for three. Boom!
Big shot. Big shot. Good inside-outside action.
45-41 now. Chargers on top. They've got the basketball. Left side. Now down on the block. Dribble drive to the basket. Up. No good. Rebound comes out to the Chargers. Back up again and good.
All of a sudden, Mobridge is having some trouble rebounding the basketball.
I have a feeling Norder needs to come back in and power inside. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Top of the key now, and it's going to be Fireheisen. Left side, outside. Give it off. And it's going to be a three-pointer. Braden Gearing, no good. Rebound is going to be brought down by the Chargers. Chargers coming back the other way, 47-41. Chargers on top, 2:46 left here in the ball game. Way out there. Now cross court into the corner. Back up top. And a dribble drive to the basket, and bodies on the floor. And it's going to be a rebound put back up and good by the Chargers. Man, I tell you what, there's been a lot of bodies with no whistles on the floor tonight.
Been a very physical game. Both teams going at it. Almost has the feel more of a football game than a basketball game the way this is trending.
30-second timeout, 49-41. Chargers on top, 2:24 left in the ball game. Back in 30, Star 99.
It's a win-win situation at Lucky's Gas and More, where you support the Mobridge Pollock Tigers and Lady Tigers. Just bring in a program from a recent Mobridge Pollock Tigers football or volleyball match and save 5 cents a gallon on your gas purchase at Lucky's Gas and More. It's simple. Just cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers to victory and save 5 cents a gallon on gas at Lucky's Gas and More by bringing in any sports program from the past 5 days. They're proud to support the Tigers and proud to serve you at Lucky's Gas and More in Mobridge.
Coming out of the timeout, today is an 8-point game, 2:24 left here in the ball game. Chargers up 49-41. Tigers will inbound from the far side, almost midcourt. Fireheisen also out there is Braden and Bryson Gearing, Braxton Albers, and Reese Cerny. Cerny with the dribble. Breaks a time barrier and comes in a little bit closer. Gets a pick. Goes into the left side. Braden Gearing. Long three on the way. Boom! How about that?
With a hand in his face, too. He hits it. That's a big three. Another one for Braden.
Down to 5. 49-44. Chargers with the basketball. Cross-court pass almost stolen away. It is. It went off the referee. Back into the hands of the Tigers. Fireheisen. Give it off to Bryson Gearing. Back up top. Fireheisen now. Here's a three on the way. Albers. Boom! Another one for Albers. His fifth of the ball game. Down to 2 now. 49-47. Chargers on the attack. They lead by 2 right now. 1:33 left here in the basketball game. Right side, way out there. Down in the corner now. Chargers with the dribble drive to the basket. Up, no good. There's going to be a whistle on the play and a foul.
Now, a little explanation on that last forced turnover by Mobridge. The reason it wasn't an out-of-bounds play type of thing. The ref was in bounds. Therefore, if it hits the ref when the ball is in bounds, the ball remains in play. Now, if the ref's standing out of bounds, then it's as if the ball goes out of bounds. But because the ref's in bounds and braced and able to secure it, it's a turnover. So that's why there was a little confusion.
Shot on the way, no good. Well, and the coaching staff down there on the sideline are asking about it. And, if anybody should know that, it shouldn't be us up here. We're dumb. They're supposed to be smart. Timeout called by the Sully Buttes bench. 50-47, a three-point game right now. Chargers on top, 1:23 left. We're going to take 60. Come right back, Star 99.
Montana Dakota Utilities' slogan, "In the community to serve," goes beyond providing safe and reliable electric and natural gas service. MDU and our dedicated employees are committed to the communities they serve, work, and live, just like the dedicated area students and coaches are committed to having the best season possible. Best of luck for a successful season to all area teams from Montana Dakota Utilities, proud to sponsor the area youth.
Isn't life crazy? One day your fender gets dented by a runaway shopping cart. The next day, your kid's college entrance exam is a runaway success.
Yes, I got accepted.
But that's life. Some days you're the bug, some days you're the windshield. No worries, your State Farm agent is here in all of life's moments, the good and the not so good, to help life go right. So good day, bad day, any day, let's talk.
Call State Farm agent Doug Heil of Mobridge at 845-3603.
All right, I've caught my breath now. We're going to come out of the timeout with a three-point game, 50-47. And it's Sully Buttes on top. Mobridge Pollock will get the ball. And look at this, the Chargers are going to put a little pressure on at the time stripe. Well, maybe not. Maybe just one guy is going to back out and pressure the ball. We'll see here.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Kind of disguising it a little bit,
looks like they
aren't
could be in a man or a zone. I think they're dropping back into a man.
Yeah, Reese Cerny on the dribble way outside. Give it off to Braden Gearing. Braden looks up top. Give it up. Fireheisen now. Reese Cerny got a path to the basket. Puts it up. No good. Rebound to Chargers. Back the other way we go. And Mobridge Pollock better start rebounding pretty soon. Right?
Yeah, and that was a good drive by Gearing there. Had a lane, just unable to finish.
So here come the Chargers, and they're going to play keep away way up top. It's a three-point game. Inside, got rid of travel there. Back out it comes, and they'll back it out. 13 on the shot clock, 44 on the game clock. Trying to go inside. There's still not much there. They will go inside. Shot up, no good. Rebound put back up in good.
It's a big rebound. That was one Mobridge Pollock needed to come away with.
52-47, timeout on the floor by the Mobridge Pollock coaching staff.
Still
28 seconds on the clock. Are they going to take a full? 52-47? No, they are going to take a full. So we're going to take a 30. We don't want to miss a second of this. Chargers lead 52-47 with 30 seconds left on the clock. We'll be back in 30 seconds, Star 99.
Cut costs and your expensive cable bill and start enjoying unlimited streaming with WRT. Enjoy the area's fastest internet, now available with or without a phone line. Plus, receive a free $50 gift card for Sling TV, Netflix, or Hulu when you sign up for Wi-Fi, increase your internet speed, and or drop your landline phone. Call 845-3100 or stop by the office on Grand Crossing in Mobridge. Make the cuts and gain more with WRT.
Hey, we were just talking comparison-wise now. Cole and I have seen some pretty good basketball the last couple of days. We saw Timberlake last Thursday. We saw Harriet Selby area Saturday night. And now we're seeing Sully Buttes. Of the three teams, tell you what, late in the season, it's going to be a dogfight for the regions and going to state.
I think Harriet Selby's better than the losses show against Mobridge and Timberlake. Yes, it was a 20-point loss both times, but Harriet Selby is better than what those scores show. These three teams, it's going to be a good one. These three.
It is.
30 seconds, 28 seconds on the clock. You don't need a three. You do need an easy bucket, and then you got a foul. Go for a steal foul right away.
Cerny give it off to Braden Gearing. Bryston down in the corner, looking inside. Now here is going to be Albers. Albers streaks to the basket. Oh, what kind of no call is that? Holy moly! Rebound comes out to Reese Cerny, and he goes back up. There's going to be a whistle and a foul on the
Albers
play.
made a great play on the hoop. Unfortunately, he doesn't get the contact. Reese Cerny there for a big rebound. Again, 15 seconds on the clock. Got to make both these free throws.
Reese steps up, couple of dribbles, eyes it now, puts it on its way right there.
Great shot by Reese. Now you got to make the other one. You got to get in your defensive formation quick. You can go for a quick steal. If you don't get it, you got to foul right away. If you want to leave someone open, it's number 12 right there who just checked in.
52 now to 48. Trying to make it 49. Reese Cerny steps up. Chargers on top.
Like a Hail Mary in football, though. Don't let anything get behind you.
Puts it on its way right there. And he gets it. And right away, they're going to bring in a player. Nope, they're going to call a timeout. And I think Mobridge Pollock calls a timeout, right?
I thought it was Sully Buttes, actually.
All right, 52-49. Did they call a full timeout or a 30?
Full.
It's going to be 30 for us, no matter what. We'll be back. 15 seconds of basketball left. 52-49. Chargers on top. Back in 30. Star 99.
For all you lovebirds looking for the perfect gift this year, let me tell you, Gas and Goodies stole a piece of my heart just now. Gas and Goodies special last month was so nice, they've decided to do it twice. Backed by popular demand, get a large one-topping pizza, any 2-liter Coke product, and a family order of breadsticks, cheesy or plain, for only $15.99. And when you're picking up your order, steal a pizza someone else's heart. Give a gift card for Christmas from Gas and Goodies in Mobridge. Merry Christmas!
Hey, welcome back. Coming out of the timeout here on Star 99, 52-49. Chargers on top. And you got to imagine Mobridge Pollock is going to go baseline to baseline defense right now. Try to get a steal. But, you know, I would wait till number 12 came open and foul him.
I agree, but you're all right. They have to go full court press. You have to go for a quick steal. You don't have to. Well, I mean, you do have to foul right away, but you have an opportunity to go for a quick steal. If you don't get the steal, you got to foul. But yes, I do.
Well, number 12's on the bench right now,
Go for a quick steal and foul right away. If you have him trapped, don't foul. If you have him trapped in the corner or something like that, then you don't want to foul.
Well, Coach Knutsen's got some questions for the officiating crew. I don't think it's a complaint here. He's just asking for a clarification, maybe.
Let's see what happens. He can run the baseline.
Yep. Chargers will inbound. And the inbounds is going to come into the corner.
Got a foul.
And they finally commit the foul. Bryson Gehring reaches in there and commits the foul. That's his second.
I think Bryson thought he had help there. I think he thought that there was a trap at the moment. I keep saying the 2 words all of a sudden, but he assumed that there was a trap coming. When he realized that there wasn't, then he fouled.
Well, it's going to be number 15 who is 4 for 5 at the charity stripe tonight. Wow, listen to the crowd get into this.
Again, you don't need a 3 right away on the other end if you're Mobridge Pollock. A quick 2.
It's on its way. It's right there.
Still don't need a 3. A quick 2 will suffice because there's still time to foul and try the free throw game again.
30-second timeout. We're not going to go anywhere. 53-49. There's only 14 seconds on the clock. I don't blame Coach Knutsen for calling this timeout right now. Put a little ice on the shooter and get everything set up. If they're going to run a quick play, try to get that quick layup, they got to set it up so where if Sully Buttes comes out and goes full court press, you got to make the passes. If they don't, then you got to get it down there in a hurry and try to break into that zone.
And I'm not advocating that Mobridge Pollock should not take a 3. I'm just saying don't take a contested 3. If it's an open 3, yes, take it. Otherwise, try for a quick 2 down the hoop. But if you have an open 3, don't pass that up.
Exactly.
I just don't want to. You don't want a contested 3. So get down, get an easy bucket. If you have the open 3, take it. If not, get that quick 2, and then get in your full court press defense and foul right away.
Second shot of 2 coming up for number 15 here. And he gets the ball. On its way, it's good. Inbounds comes in. Reese Cerny, 11 seconds, 10 seconds. Goes into the corner, and it is going to be double tipped. It was tipped by the Chargers, and, Bryson Gearing reached out and tried to catch it, and it goes off his fingertips
One
and
of
out of
those where you
bounds.
can't get your hand out of the way fast enough.
Right.
Uh-oh.
This is no good. Inbounds comes in, and down at the other end. Up and good. Well, that is going to probably put the nail in the coffin right there. Now 56-49 with 4 seconds left. It would take the gym sprinklers coming on a little bit of a miracle to get back into this one now.
Mobridge Pollock, though, Tigers, keep your heads high. You played a great game. You have some positive momentum going forward.
Yeah, no good on the shot. Rebound comes out. Bryson Gearing, he'll throw up the three, and that's going to be nowhere close. Final on your Vision Care Associate scoreboard. The Chargers from Sully Buttes, 56, and the Mobridge Pollock Tigers, 49. We are going to take a break. How much time do you need?
Only a 2.
2-minute break, and we're back. We'll have it all added up. We'll talk about it right here on Star 99.
When looking for dental care, trust the team at McQuillan Swanson Dental to take care of your entire family's dental needs. Whether it's a checkup, whitening, or cosmetic dentistry, Dr. Mark McQuillan and Dr. Tom Swanson can make sure your dental work is done efficiently and affordable at McQuillan Swanson Dental. To learn more about our facility or schedule an appointment, give us a call at 845-7222 at McQuillan Swanson Dental, here for all of your family's dental needs.
Ooh, Herbie, you look so handsome.
Aw, it's because my owner takes me to the Oahe Car Wash and makes me look great.
And you do. My owner washes me himself in the driveway.
You should take your owner to the Oahe Car Wash. You won't have to drag around hoses, soap, or nothing. All he has to do is slide his debit card and put in cash, and it'll take half the time.
Whether you're a do-it-yourself kind of guy and like to wash your car yourself, or prefer the convenience of an automated car wash, Oahe Car Wash is here to serve you.
I can't wait to see you.
At the Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our #1 priority. If you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, and Dr. Travis Henderson and Dr. Josh Henderson in internal medicine. For family and women's health, including OB, you can trust Dr. Robert Marciano, Dr. Matt Schaefer, Dr. Emily Bowden, Heather Olson, Leslie Graff, Karen Freeling, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, and Dory Voidy. Good luck, team, in the game, from our team to yours at Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
At Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge, we work hard together as a team to make sure all of your needs are met when it comes to your residential or commercial construction. Whether it's a simple pile of rock or an entire basement, our staff will help make sure that you get what you need and back it up with the service that we have based our business on. We want to take this time to wish the Mobridge Pollock athletes the best in the game and the season. Good luck from all of us at Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge.
Well, it's a final. It was a very, very good game. It was a very entertaining game all the way down to the wire. And, there was opportunities for Mobridge Pollock to get back in and win this game. And, Sully Buttes outplayed them.
They did. And, the one stat that I think is what Coach Knutson's going to go back and look on is the rebounding, especially in that second half. I don't want to focus on the total game rebounds, but the second half rebounds where Sully Buttes was +6, +7 in the rebounding margin, and that was the difference. So many second chance opportunities that they were able to capitalize on. Mobridge Pollock defensively, 11 steals. Yeah, 11 steals. Bryson Gearing finished with 6 steals on the evening. I mean, talk about a defensive effort, a team defensive effort. 11 steals, forced about 16, 17 turnovers. Mobridge only turned it over about 12 or 13 times, so they won the turnover battle. Had 12 assists. I think, Reese Cerny had 4 assists, had 6 rebounds as well. But it was the team rebounding by Sully Buttes that outdid the team rebound by Mobridge Pollock, and that was the difference in this ball game.
How about rebounds? How did Bryson end up rebound-wise?
Bryson only actually finished with a couple rebounds. The big rebounding stat actually came from Reese Cerny. Braxton Albers had a few. Bryson, I got him down for about 3 or 4.
Okay, well, double-double, not a triple-double, but he had 11 points and 11 steals tonight.
Craig Norder, he only had 2 rebounds, but just how about the defensive effort by Norder all night? He picked up 2 early fouls, and then after that, it seemed like he got better. Like, he played at defense the way you need to play defensively, moved his feet, kept his arms up, got position, did everything you need to do before it has to happen. Was very good about that.
What's going to happen is the coaches are going to see this film from tonight, tomorrow, and they don't have a game. It's Wednesday, or actually they don't have a game. The girls do have a game, but the next couple of days they're going to see Cragen's effort on defense, and that's going to make him available for more PT. Scoring-wise, it was 12-10 at the first quarter break. And you and I listened to the pregame interview, and Coach Knutson wants this team to get average 20 per quarter. Well, this wasn't that game. At halftime, 25-22, 37-35 after 3, and the final again, 56-49. But how about this? Braxton Albers scores 16 points. He has 1 for 3 from the free throw line. The rest of it is all threes. And he hit 1, 2, 3, 4 in the second half, 4 threes in the second half. I think he had a mission going, don't you?
I do, and especially in the second half, his teammates found him open, and not only that, but the passing by Albers, too, he had a couple assists in this game as well, so not only was he shooting it well, but he was passing the ball very well, and picking his times. He knew when to drive into the paint, knew when to end. The trailing is trailing, too.
Yep.
And how many did Braden Gearing finish with? He had a couple of big threes, too.
Yeah, Braden Gearing, he had a couple of threes in the first half. Well, he had 1 in the first half, 1 in the fourth quarter. He ended up 9, but he had 6 at halftime. He just they've kind of figured him out, I guess, and guarded him a little harder. Right now, I got Bryson Gearing for 11, like you said, 11 steals. Assist-wise, he may have had a triple-double. I don't know. But not a bad night for the Gearing boys again. And again, I can't emphasize enough how much of a spark plug they are, not only this year coming off the bench, but in the starting role now. And, it's kind of nice to see. But you know what we're going to do right now? We are going to hear from Merkel's Foods. And when we come back, we will pick our Merkel's Foods player of the game.
Hi, this is Brian.
And Kristen from Merkel's Foods in Mobridge. Are you struggling to find time to do your grocery shopping?
Shop all our aisles and weekly specials online at merkelsfoodsonline.com.
Save time and skip the line.
Shop online quickly for what you need today, or load up your cart and check out at the end of the week.
Then pay online, give us a time, and we will bring it out to the parking lot.
We don't want you to miss a thing. Shop merkelsfoodsonline.com.
All right, welcome back. We've made a decision. We can give player of the game to the high scorer every game, and sometimes it's just because they're natural shooters. And I tell you, Braxton Albers, he had 16 tonight. I've seen him have as many as 26, 30 points a game. But tonight, I have to agree with you. The defensive effort put on by Cragen Norder tonight was spectacular. When they needed to stop inside, they brought him in off the bench, and he made it hard for anybody inside. He rebounds well. He may once in a while lean out there and get a foul, but he does have a big presence inside. So I can't deny that he should be the player of the game.
And it's not the stats. Remember this: if you're a young kid out there listening to this, it's not always about the stats. It's 1, it's the hustle. It's 2, it's the positioning. He played with 2 fouls for the majority of that half. He played better when he had those 2 fouls. I mean, stats-wise, he didn't really do much. If you look at the stats, he had a couple of rebounds, he had a steal, he had an assist. But what he did, it was almost like a quarterback in a pre-snap read. He was in position before the play. He knew where he needed to be. He was in position, had front, and his help defense was tremendous. That was one of the reasons he didn't block a ton of shots, but I think there's probably about 6 or 7 that he probably altered. So
for youngsters out there that are thinking about getting into basketball, tell you what, the Norder boys are great examples because they spend all summer in the gym and in the weight room. I know that Josh is wrestling this year, and he's just a great athlete. He's going to be a great wrestler for Mobridge Pollock. But Cragen is constantly in the gym, constantly in the weight room. They want to better themselves, and we saw it on the football field. Now we're seeing it here on the basketball court. I can't wait to see Josh wrestle. So if you want an example to follow about how to work and work ethic in the off season, those are 2 really good guys.
Yeah, I would agree. Just keep doing what you're doing. Work hard. Put your head down. Work hard, and let your play do the talking.
You bet. Hey, we got to say thank you to our sponsors. First of all, Great Western Bank, West River Telecommunications, Gas and Goodies, McClellan Swanson Dental Office, Oahe Car Wash, Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, Jensen Rock and Sand, Lucky's Gas and More, Montana Dakota Utilities, State Farm and your State Farm agent Doug Heil, Family Worship Center. Tonight's scoreboard all night long brought to you by Vision Care Associates. Get the girls' score. I got to have
Yes, the girls' score once again was
Sully Butte.
49-31 Sully Butte.
All right, 49-31 Sully Butte. Final here. The Chargers beat the Tigers 56-49. Also, Law on the Court brought to you by the South Dakota Attorney General's Office, Division of Consumer Protection. And what else do we got to say? Mudgles Foods, the player of the game sponsor. And on your way home from the game from the South Dakota High School, or actually South Dakota Office of Highway Safety, reminds you, don't veer for deer. Slow down and stay alert. For Cole, for Brittany, for Mary, I'm Andy. Good night.